Hey guys, welcome back. And in this quick video, we're going to show you the sign language to that self-talk phrase, go slow, be patient, take your time. And the whole goal of this is when kids are moving quickly, it's easy for them not to think and to get themselves in trouble, right?
Yes. Yep. So we commonly in schools have taught this as like the stop, think, do. But the stop part is very hard for some of our kids. And so we do a little bit of a disservice if that's stop, think, do is the only part that we teach them. We have to give them the skills to be able to slow down.
Yeah, so this is a great self-talk phrase. And I remember in college, our teacher used to say, trust the process over and over and over again. And I was like, why does he keep saying this? It's driving me nuts. And then one day I was especially discouraged and I was just kind of walking thinking, oh man, I'm so frustrated. I'm never going to get this. And I literally heard his voice, not audibly, but same inflection, same tone, trust the process, trust it. And I was like, wait, how'd you get inside of here? But that's really what this is all about. It's about helping our kids hear our voice when they need to hear it most. Hopefully that makes sense. So there is the printable poster, the go slow, be patient, take your time. But to further reinforce it, here's the steps. You ready?
Well, and again, it's that sticky learning. That the more ways we can have them practice. So you're not just saying the words, but now you've got body movement. It's more likely to have that sticky learning component.
Love it. All right, so let's make this stick. You ready?
Yes.
All right, so you're going to hold out one hand and just slowly move up. It's go slow, be patient, and take your time, like you're pointing to your wristwatch. Now, some kids, especially the boys, they're going to want to do go slow, be patient, take your time. And the words are right, but the tune's off. So remind them it is go slow, be patient, take your time. And I know it's almost annoying, but when you reinforce this, you want to use that calm, slow, steady voice just to remind them to bring everything down. And again, if you're a teacher, if you're a homeschool parent, this can be a great way to set your kids up for a test, for a big assignment, just to remind them, go slow, be patient, take your time, and then maybe follow it up with that big deep breath. And you're good to go.
Yeah, and this is it's a really powerful tool, and it's also one that as an adult model then the behavior that you want them to be having. So do it nice and slow. It's also a time when we teach low and slow, right? So if we want, if the energy level in the room of kids is high, or even if you're one-on-one with the student and their energy level and their voice volume, all of those kind of things are high, we have a tendency to match the room, which means if the room is loud, I will start to try to talk over them. And so they'll start to try to talk over me and we'll push the level of the room up and up and up, right? And so it's kind of counterintuitive, but it makes a lot of sense the first couple of times that you see it and you notice the change in the room. It's a pretty powerful tool, but it's coming in low and slow. If I want to bring down the level of the room or down the level of a student, I will go about 3 levels lower than I want them to be, which means my voice level comes way down. Right? Now they have to be quiet because they can't hear what I'm saying, right? At their current level. So it'll start to pull them down, and I will intentionally start to talk very slow. So if I'm doing that, that might mean, if I've pre-taught this, that might mean that I get really quiet and in front of the room, go slow, be patient, take your time. So if I'm noticing inaccuracies and I'm noticing that the kids are rushing through something and I want to bring it down, right? I'm not going to do it just with the posters and the words and the actions. I'm going to model that in my behavior and in my voice.
And it works. So we were teaching children's church a couple years ago, and to get the attention when we're starting, I would get louder and louder. You told me I had to get quiet, and I would go up and start with a whisper. And I started to see everybody lean in.
They can't hear.
It was amazing how much it works. So give this a try. I really think you'll like it, and it does work. We'll see you in the next video.